Catherine here from Great Health Guide. Today Kat Millar is with me. Now Kat is a health and fitness coach and consultant, and she's also the owner of Get Results Training in Sydney, Australia. Kat, welcome back and thank you for your time.
It's great to be here.
Now Kat, we're talking about metabolism. Can you just run us through what is metabolism and why we actually need to look at this, why it's important for our health and fitness?
Yeah, our metabolism is the rate which we use energy. So it is important because if we have a sluggish metabolism, it's going to slow down everything in our system starts to slow down, and more importantly for a lot of people, it can prevent weight loss if that's a goal. So there's a list of things that our metabolism are affected by, and genetics is one of them. So we often hear a lot of blame around it's just my metabolism, or I've just got a slow or fast metabolism. And it's true, there is a genetic component, and there are a lot of other components as well. And we can actually speed up and slow down our metabolism through our lifestyle. So it's not just our genes, it's actually how we live our life. So some things that speed it up include exercise, resistance training. The more muscle that you have in your body, the more your metabolism increases. So we need cardio and we need resistance. It's sped up with things like coffee, caffeine, speeds up metabolism, green tea, certain spices a little bit, like not in a major way, but if you're looking for those little tweaks, things like cinnamon and hot chili, and adding that to your food, it's just an easy way to just slowly start to just push it up a little bit. Your weight training is a big one. Just keep that muscle on your body, because the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn just at rest, because muscle is very active tissue, whereas fat's very inactive. And then the food we eat. So if we're hungry and starving ourselves, or going long periods where we're busy and not leaving our desk and not listening to our body's signals telling us to eat, our body goes into a protective mode, and it actually starts shutting down and slowing down to preserve energy. So it actually does slow our metabolism down. And the last one that I see that's most common is trying to lose weight without exercise. So actually doing the exercise component or the nutrition component, but not both together, because together it's very powerful. I would never suggest anyone try and improve their health with just one or the other. They go so hand in hand, they help each other so much. And so if you're just trying to change your health through diet, it can actually slow your metabolism down. And this can cause this yo-yo dieting effect, which people get stuck in a very horrible cycle.
That's fantastic. That's great. Alrighty then. Well, that's a recap of metabolism. So, Kat, thank you so much for your time. I do appreciate that. Thank you.
Kat.
We hope you enjoyed the production from Great Health Alliance, Great Health Guide today. Any information made available on Great Health Guide, Great Health Alliance, or from Antalya Developments Proprietary Limited or Catherine Dodd is made available for interest purposes only. The topics chosen are topics of interest, and the content of the information only forms part of a public dialogue, exchange in relation to each topic. The purpose of making this information available is to stimulate research, discussion, and debate. Readers and listeners are encouraged to undertake their own research and consult with professional advisors to explore the metes and bounds of the topics discussed. As a consequence of the above, and in any event, the information made available is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Readers and listeners, and all people, should seek the advice of a qualified health provider with any questions regarding a potential or actual medical condition, or the proposed use of or decision not to use any particular product. Viewers should not regard professional medical advice or delay in seeking it at any time, including because of the content of any information made available here. The information should only be used, if at all, as a primer for viewers to decide whether the topic or topics is or are of interest, and if of interest, to consider whether to research them further and consult professional advisors about them. The views expressed are the views of the interviewees only. Antalya Development Proprietary Limited does not warrant, guarantee, or make any representation regarding the accuracy, veracity, adequacy, reliability, completeness, or timelines of any information available on or arising in relation to the Great Health Guide, the Great Health Alliance, or from Antalya Developments or Catherine Dodd, or that it is suitable for any use other than for that described above. Neither Antalya Developments Proprietary Limited nor Catherine Dodd endorses the views of any contributors to or interviewees of Great Health Guide and Great Health Alliance.